Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. We are starting today here at our hotel, the Intercontinental. We're just finishing up breakfast. So good. Today the plan is to start with a little bit of shopping in the Denpasar Mall before heading south to Uluwatu Temple and then around the southern part of the island to some of the beaches and checking out a lot of the cool beaches on the southern part of the island before finishing up at Melasti Beach, where they have a traditional dance show at sunset. Hopefully it'll be a great day, so come along with us and explore Bali together. Before we leave breakfast, we're checking out the pond here. I'm trying to show you this guy. He's trying to hide from me. Look at that big old lizard. I don't know what type of lizard he is, but he is hiding right down there. There he is. So pretty. Such a pretty animal. Hey buddy. I wish I had something to feed you. He almost looks like he's looking for food from me. Alright, we gotta get going. Our car's waiting. Off to do some shopping. Alright, so we're starting our day at Krishna Toko Oli store here in Bali. Probably terribly mispronouncing it. It is a large souvenir shop, and if you don't like to haggle with all the little vendors at all the temples and whatnot, this is your place. Everything is priced, and the prices actually aren't that far off from a lot of the little vendors if you haggle with them. I would warn you though, some things are way overpriced and some things are pretty decent priced in here. But as far as one-stop shopping for all your souvenirs, not a bad place to check out. What are you trying on, baby?
Trying pants.
Yeah.
Hold on to my phone.
How do they look?
I don't know.
They look good.
I think this one is tighter than the other one. And short. I'm gonna get the that one.
Okay. How much are those pair of pants?
243.5.
43. So what is that? Like $14, I guess. $15. So not the cheapest store, but I'll tell you what, they have all sorts of different colors and patterns and shirts. And you know, it's just nice to have so many options. You want some Balinese clothes. We are in, I think just off of Denpasar is where the store is. All right, we're at our second stop of the day after shopping, Uluwatu Temple. It's known for its monkeys, and these monkeys are known to be bad monkeys. So you gotta hide your sunglasses, careful with your hats, camera equipment. They are known to steal them, especially your water bottles. Hopefully none of that happens to us. You have to wear your sarong. Look at Chris in her sarong, nice. I got mine on. Let's go check it out. Right. It just smells like damp to me. It's nice and cool with the tree cover.
It is nice.
I don't know, nice and cool, but better than being in the sun. Yeah. Monkeys everywhere, and they're ignoring us, which is good. So don't screw with the monkeys. Just check them out, look at them. They're still wild animals. They are cute though. Yeah, the first place we decided to go was there's a sign that pointed to the cliff view. And that looks like a cliff view to me. Wow, beautiful view. And these just sheer cliffs are amazing. Oh, a monkey hiding right over here. They are everywhere. You gotta keep your eyes out for them. Here's some monkeys down there having a little fight. Beautiful view. So this sign's all over here. Be careful bringing items such as sunglasses, hats, handphones, etc. because there are many monkeys in the area. Your stuff is taken by a monkey. Reach out to an officer. Do not attempt to get your stuff back without assistance. Do not bluff the monkeys because it will make them more aggressive. Yeah, don't screw with the monkeys and watch all your crap. And there's a ton of signs pointing to that. And here we got a little bit of a monkey fight going on. You guys can't see them probably, but we can hear them.
Did you ever see a monkey fight? Wow. They make so much noise when they fight, and they're all coming from everywhere. Have to be very careful here with the monkeys.
Oh, that guy had broken ear. He lost the fight.
Hello.
The baby monkey, it's so cute.
Oh my god, the baby, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
There is a lot of monkeys. And I got my big one right here. Just kidding. You have to be very careful. They are everywhere. They are fighting. They are running. They are pulling. And if you have sunglasses, I don't know, camera, the hats, they are taking it. Yeah. But we are going to see another cliff here at Uluwatu Temple. I see the temple from here, but we're gonna go close by. Wow, so pretty.
Beautiful. You can see there they're reinforcing the cliff. That's all man-made fill there. And you can see the little concrete pieces that they're putting there to help reinforce the cliff.
Yes.
You can see
Three colors.
all the erosion happen.
With the sand, and then green and then blue. Three different colors.
Wow. I guess if you want to see Uluwatu Temple, you should get here soon, because it's going to fall into the ocean pretty soon. All right, the Uluwatu Temple, Pura, Luhur, Uluwatu. God, I'm butchering that. Unfortunately, the signs are only in like the native writing style and in Balinese, but Latin letters. Either way, I can't read it. This is a weird thing about Balinese Hinduism. I don't think it's universal to all of Hinduism, but women who are on their periods are prohibited from entering the temple. I think a lot of
It's the same in Muslim.
yeah, a lot of Muslim sects follow that as well, I believe.
We find the stairs. Let's go to Uluwatu Temple. We didn't have any stairs today, so here we are. If you want to see this temple, you have to go like 30-40 steps.
So of course, all the inner sanctuaries in these temples are closed to visitors, just for people going to worship. They're open. Another great view of the sea cliffs here. I think we're already going back down, baby. Let's go the other way. Somebody gave this guy some edamame beans, it looks like, and a lychee. What else you got in that bag?
I guess this is a monkey family.
So down here again, they're doing a big earth moving project to try to reinforce the sea cliff. You can see the giant seawall they've built. And you can't see them from here, but right behind this tree is a giant pile of those like cattle chop looking concrete things that they put in the ocean to help stop the erosion. I hope it works. This would be a tragedy to lose this temple to the ocean. So we finished up a little walk through Uluwatu Temple, It's not as big as I thought it was. The monkeys were really cool to check out. Yeah, I guess it's a quick stop, huh?
Yeah, pretty busy.
Pretty busy. You can get a guide. We didn't. They probably could have taught you a lot more about this place. I'm sure they do. But it is way too hot out here, and we're ready to get back in the car and cool off.
And we're gonna go shopping.
We're gonna go find a water, or a lot of water.
We got Ben, who is trying to cool off here. That's the way to cool off, to put a bottle of water on your neck.
It cools you off a lot. To cool off your neck, cool off your head. I'll tell you, you gotta be careful in this sort of hot, humid environment if you're not used to it, even if you are. It will take you out quick. All right, so about a 10-minute drive away is a beach that we're gonna go down and check out. And as soon as I pull out my phone, I'll tell you the name of it, because I forgot. A lot of these beaches are sort of private. You pay a small parking fee or a beach fee. This one was 5,000 or 30 cents, 35 cents. So I would say one of the first things you should do when you get to Bali is get some change, some 10,000s and some 20,000s and 5,000s for these things. So a lot of times they look at you like you're crazy if you try to hand them a $100,000 bill for such a small fee. And as always in Bali, be ready for stairs. Lots and lots of stairs. I'll tell you what, this is I think it's the Balinese workout. Just staircases. Uneven, tall, awkward stairs. Like all of these stairs sort of have a forward tilt to them. And I think these are the new ones. Look, you see the original stairs? They're like 3 feet in between all of them.
Wow.
Kepantai, I guess is the name of the beach. I don't know. I'll look at Google Maps later to see what it thinks it's called. Because I've noticed a lot of times there are a little different names. Whoa, surfboard graveyard. They definitely got good surf here. They got a surfboard rental shop as well. Ooh, I might be in for some fun here. Are you excited about all the surfboards? No? Oh.
That means the water is not hot.
Wow. It's like a beach inside of a cave. I don't know how long we're gonna hang out here, but for a little bit at least. Oh, there's another stairway up and over. Yeah, there's a different one. All right, let's go check it out.
We're at Uluwatu Beach, and this is a nice place if you like to surf. We're gonna have some chicken fajitas to try, cafe latte and beer, and watching these surfers. Look at that guy, he's up and ready. Woo, he jumped out. So this is how chicken fajita looks here in Bali.
Actually looks like a legit fajita.
It's got whatever you have in Mexico, including the Mexican rice.
Yeah, a little bit of refried bean, and I think that's mayo.
Mayo, yes.
Yeah, that's mayo.
Are you gonna try? Here's the fork. Yeah, really nice. It's
That's American Mexican food. Mexican food for
American Mexican in Bali, and it's 95,000, which is like $6.
Pretty good though.
$6 for this,
Right by the
with
beach.
tortillas. Right with this beautiful view where you can see the surfers. This place is so cool. We just had the coffee and the beer. Now we're gonna put the throne up and play with this and the quesadilla with this beautiful view. Look at the surfers over there. The surfers. Look at them. I can stay here all day just to look at the surfers. So cool. And most of them are very good. Look at that guy. All by himself over there.
It's a crazy place. Wow, look at the collection of small caterpillars. There we go. These stairs going down. So we just went to Delpi Cafe. Really good. We just had a fajita and a beer. What a great spot to hang out, check out the surfers. And then there's this little beach in here, which I don't think it has a name.
Uluwatu Delpi.
Yeah.
Delpi Beach Cafe Club. That's where we went. Uluwatu. And he calls Delpi.
Yeah.
Delpi. But here it's cool.
This is really cool here. Well, we're leaving the Delphi Cafe and we figured out why we couldn't find the beach. We were talking to one of the surfers and he said right now it's high tide and you can't get to either one of the beaches to the right or the left during the high tide.
I have a toilet here for 5,000. So it's nice if you need a restroom before you go to the beach.
It's actually a really nice area just to come and have a quick bite. That fajita was amazing. I'm not sure if I was just surprised by how good it was. Like, cause you're in Bali getting, you know, American Mexican food, California Mexican food. And it was a solid 9 out of 10. The only downside is the sour cream wasn't. It was like a, not mayonnaise, but something close to it. Oh, and now we got about 200 steps back up.
See you from the next beach.
All right. I'll show you the next beach when we get there. We got a long way up to go. All right, we're at our next beach stop today. It's Padang Beach. It's the famous beach from the Julia Roberts movie, right, baby?
Right.
What was the name of it?
Eat, pray, love.
Okay, let's go check out this beach. There's another entrance fee to go here. It is 10,000, no, 15,000. All right, about $1 to go here. And as always, stairs down to every beach here. Stairs, stairs, stairs. Oh, another beware of the monkey sign too. This way to the beach, down between the cliffs, like a crack in the rocks.
So busy over here, no place to put your they have a lot of shopping. Shop, shop, shop until you drop. A lot of sarongs. These are sarongs on the beach. Oh, this is so cool, the rocks. Look at this rock formation. We have a lot of stuff. I guess you can go climb on those rocks, which we want. But we're gonna go put our feet in the water a little bit. And of course they have like excursions, I saw some jet skis, some boats, people in the water swimming. It's a very small beach, very crowded, because Julia Roberts made this beach special. When that movie,
famous, I guess, yeah.
It is famous now.
And this is some sort of like boat taxi you can take here.
Yes.
GoBoat.id.
It's pretty, but look at the water over there. So pretty, so clean. Look at this. Green water. Look at this sand. So white, so soft. And there is surfers over here too. I don't know if you can see them that far, waiting for the waves. But this rock formation, they look like in Thailand or in El Nido, Philippines. The water is pretty. The sand is soft and white. The rocks and the trees make this place very beautiful.
All right, we just finished up here at Padang Beach. As always, never enough time. But if we're gonna catch the show tonight at 6, we have to get going. We spent way too much time this morning shopping, and now we gotta go through the exit. All these stairs up. Huh. So we know it as Padang Beach, but here in English, it translates it to Labuan Sait Beach.
Labuan Sait Beach.
Yeah.
Very strange. But
Yeah,
they
I
tell you
don't
the rules: don't rush,
Right.
don't feed the monkeys, don't rush your waist.
All sorts
Buy
of
the
rules.
ticket.
Yeah. All right. We are leaving, and now we're going to
Are going to Melasti Beach. where
Melasti
they have
Beach.
The Padang dance.
Yeah.
Welcome to Melasti Beach. So the Kadak dance is starting at 6 o'clock. So if we come here like 5:40, then that was a good time to come because you get the better seats if you come here. So now it's 10 till, plenty seats, but not on the first row like we have. This is where the Kadak dance is starting, and I'm gonna let you see it. So we're at the Kadak dance in Melasti Beach, and here is gonna be the show. And we got the front row seat tickets.
All right, so we figured it out. It's 150 each for the show, 35,000 to go to the beach, and 5,000 for car park. So we paid a total of 375 for the both of us to come see the show. Yeah, that's right, right? Right. Yep.
I'm on the back of the Kadak dance, and I can see here the people who are waiting for the shows. They are waiting to go. Look at this beautiful sunset in Melasti Beach. Kadak dance, so around 6 o'clock is the sunset here in Melasti Beach, and it's beautiful. There's nobody on the beach anymore.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Samudra Mahotsav Kabupaten Labuan.
So this is the end of another wonderful day here in Bali. We just finished up the show. What did you think of it?
The Kadak show was interesting, but I don't know too much about the dance. I'm guessing it's the spirit, the bad spirit versus...
They do hand you out a sheet that tells you what it's all about and the different acts and what it's portraying, if
But
you bother to read along.
We didn't have time to read it, so we don't know much about it, but we're gonna tell you later. Maybe in the next video we're gonna tell you what is the Kadak dance about. So we had a great day here. We started by going shopping, and then we went to
Temple,
Uluwatu Temple, and then we went to Padang Beach, and we went to a cafe, very interesting and good food.
It was a good day.
And now we are at the Melasti Beach, where is the Kadak dance. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but
Something like that.
we have it on the brochure, but I don't know how to read it. Kekak.
Kekak. I
guessing
think that's the
kekak.
right way to say kekak.
Kekak dance. So now it's the sunset. We're gonna go back to our friend and driver Wayan, and we're gonna go back to the hotel after we eat something. So we're gonna leave you with this beautiful sunset.
Good night, guys. Thank you for watching till the end. You get rewarded with this beautiful sunset, and we'll see you all in the next video from Bali.